God watches over Elijah. After Solomon, many kings ruled over Israel. One king was named Ahab. He did not love God. King Ahab worshipped idols. God has a prophet named Elijah. He gave Elijah a special message to tell the people. Elijah told King Ahab, God is angry with you because you do not serve him. Then Elijah told the king, it will not rain for a very long time. The crop will dry and your people will go hungry. King Ahab was very angry at Elijah. God told Elijah to escape to the desert. He led Elijah to a brook. Each day, Elijah drank from it, and each day he got some birds with food. Yummy cookies. Elijah helps a widow. God told Elijah to go by a nearby town. There he would find a woman who would take care of him. When Elijah arrived, he saw a widow gathering sticks. He asked for some water and bread. The woman said, my son and I only have enough flour and oil for one last meal. Elijah replied, don't be afraid. God will not let you go hungry. The woman poured him some water and made some bread. Because she took care of Elijah, God took care of her. The woman's flour and oil never ran out. Ahab was still king of Israel. He prayed to an idol called Bala. He asked Bala to bring it rain, but people did not vote. The crops did not grow. The people cried, we are hungry! In the prophet Elijah brought King Ahab a message from God. Elijah said, there is no rain because you worship a statue instead of the true God. This made King Ahab very angry. Elijah wanted to show the people that his God was a true God. So Elijah gave them a challenge. He asked King Ahab and all the Israelites to march about Mount Carmel. Elijah told the worshippers of Baal, build an altar for your God. I'll build an altar for my God. Then they placed an offering for each altar. The worshippers of Baal cried out for the God and sent fire. They danced around the altar, but nothing happened. Elijah teased Bala's presence. Maybe Bala is on vacation. Elijah dug a trench all over his altar. He poured water over everything. Water filled the trench. Elijah prayed. Suddenly fire came down from heaven. The sacrifice burned up. The stone altar burned up. Even the water in the trench was gone. When the people saw what had happened, they bowed down and worshipped the one true God. Before long, God allowed it to rain again. Chariot of fire. A man named Elisha was plowing the field. God chose Elisha to be Elijah's helper. Over many years they traveled together. They told many people about God's love. One day they stopped beside a river. Elijah took off his coat and struck the water with it. The old river opened up. They walked across the dry path. Elijah was getting older. God was preparing to take him to heaven. Elijah asked Elisha if there was anything you want. Elisha answered, I want that portion of the Spirit God has given you. Suddenly a fiercing chariot pulled by fiercing horses came down from the sky. It separated the two of them, and Elisha went up to heaven in a whirlwind to be with God. Elisha's coat fell to the ground. Elisha picked it up. He struck the water with it, and the water parted. Then Elisha knew God had granted him his request. Elisha helped many people. One day he met a woman. She was very upset. She said, "Please help me. I owe a man some money. If I do not pay him, he will make my son become his slave." Elijah asked her, "Do you own anything? I have a little oil." Elisha said, "Good. Gather some empty jars for your friend. Then go inside and pour your oil into them." The woman obeyed, and God made her tiny bits of oil fill all the jars. She sold all the oil and paid the man back. She took care of her family with the leftover money. Elisha's room. Elisha often traveled to the town of Shunem. He became friends with a nice couple who lived there. And when everything was while Elijah was visiting, the couple surprised him. They said, "We built a room in your house just for you." Elisha was so thankful for his friends. He prayed for them to be happy. Elisha said to the woman, "A year from now you will have a child." Sure enough, a year later, God gave them a beautiful baby boy. Do the dance.